Topical adventures.
Welcome back to my second part of my playthrough of this human warlock. I finished off last time on what profession or which profession I wanted to pick, and I decided inscription and herbalism would be a good choice because yeah, I think it fits good with the warlock because you know, forbidden knowledge and stuff. That's all the warlock is about. So let's see. Do they have
Good fortune. Be
inscription?
kind to those less fortunate.
Bandage. Let's find at least a herbalism. Yeah.
Warm wishes to you.
Here's one. And what's this? Cataclysm. No. Don't want that one.
Do not lose faith.
Now the inscription trainer. Not sure there is one here. Because I think inscription was not part of the game back in Burning Crusade yet, so don't think they have it. What's that? That. Is there someone inside here? Letter.
You wish to buy, trade? Remember the lessons of the past.
Okay, I can't find inscription trainer, but I suppose I find one in Outland later on. Oh, wait,
The
profession trainer.
legion's end draws near.
Oh, I can find any profession here. Train me in herbalism. Already know.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Production, profession, inscription. Train me in inscription. Okay, problem solved. Alright, I need to be level 15 first.
Blessings upon your fight.
Let's see. Is it over here? Oh no, here. Let's see, herbalism. What's this? Herbalism journal. Inscription. I'm not really familiar with inscription and herbalism. Fishing. Fishing journal. What's that? Let's see, something else you can train me?
Blessings upon you.
That's finished.
Dionys Aka.
No.
Good health, long life.
Okay, let's go. Where do I need to go? Moon Grace Tech, let's do that first. I hope at level 10 I get a mount. Because walking is quite annoying actually. Ah, there's one. A moon stack. Or moon grace stack. First corruption. Alright. I have to look out for herbs. Are they hostile? No. I only have one life, so I have to be careful. If I die, it's game over. For this character. If I... Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you, I made up a new condition. Not really a new one, but more of an addition of the condition when I die. When I die, as punishment, I want to play a different game than World of Warcraft, and then in that other game play a certain character. And if I die in that game, I go back to World of Warcraft. But yeah, so I first take a break in another game.
Something first.
Maybe that's not really clear. What I mean is, like if I die with this character, maybe I try something like Half-Life 2 or something. And Half-Life 2 just has one character, which is Gordon Freeman. So I play him, and I try to survive the game. It's like the same condition. If I die in that game, it's game over, and I go back to World of Warcraft. But I hope I can finish the game with just one life. And I want to play it on normal difficulty, because I think if I play it on hard difficulty, I probably won't make it. And I think that would be a nice challenge as well. So let's see, but let's hope this Warlock here survives for a long time. But if he dies, and he probably will when I start the PvP challenges, then I try a game like Half-Life 2 and see how long I can survive. What's that? Ah, new appearance. So now I got 3 appearances out of 9. So 6 more appearances to go. And then I finish that task. Oh, one more. One more stack there. I see one.
I'm out of range.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Hey, a herb. Almost missed it. Peace bloom. So yeah, I think I made it clear already, but I think it would be nice to yeah, if I just play World of Warcraft, it's also kind of boring. So I want to how do you say, diversify? Yeah, try something else. Take like a break or something from WoW and try a different game, because I have a lot of other games also that I could play.
Arcanon Poros. Safe journey.
Cooking.
Each day is a blessing. Be well.
Let's see. Grace bug heights, okay. Similar quest, I suppose. They're supposed to be in this area. No, it's not him. Is the tiger? No. Grace bug. It's like a deer or something, right? Oh, it's basically the same. Oh, found the herb again. Oh, another bug.
something first.
Yeah. What's that? Alright. Sure, why not? Oh. Oh, that's the wrong one. Stack. Oh yeah. What's a herb here somewhere? Here. And there's one over there, but there's a lot of mobs between me and that herb. Never mind. Let's stay the course.
I don't have a target.
Two more. Two more. There's one.
I need to target something first.
Alright. What's that? Ah. I just got to deliver the quests. I try to avoid these mobs as much as I can. Nothing. No loot. Oh, another one. None of them have loot. Oh wait, there's a road over here. Suppose the road is more safe. Oh, and a herb, but can I try to get it without attracting the mob's attention? Let's try. No. Oh, another herb. What's that? Peace bloom. Not quite sure how much herbs I need for inscription, but I'm guessing it will be a lot. Let's go back to the road. It's more safe. Hey. Suppose we have to become friendly with these, what are they called? Fur blocks or something? Let's first deliver the quest. Ooh, my bags are almost full. I hope they have a trader over there. Oh, they have. Good. Maybe just buy some bags then. How much? Just sell some junk. Alright. I thought I saw some quests over here, yeah. No, you got the profession. What's that? Oh, another trader. Let's see if he has anything special. Oh. Oh, wait. I think I need something for inscription. Like a box or something. Oh, what's that? Probably exploring. This is still crafting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, need this. Do I need something else? Oh, yeah. I think I need this. Does he have like a special bag for inscription or herbalism? Let's see. No. Oh yeah, I need cooking. Forgot. Alright, I suppose I have to go inside. Ooh, another herb. Over there. Yeah, if I see a herb, I need to get it. As long as there's not too many mobs between me and the herb. Oh, there's one coming. Oh, level 9. What did I get? Train life. Oh, that's nice. Where is it? I think I will use it a lot. Oh, this one. I think I put this one here, that one there. Oh wait. Don't need the imp there. So maybe like this. Oh, can I jump over this? Guess not. Oh, I need to kill those all guys. All people. Yep. What do I need to do? Fate right, spill pain. Not sure. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Sometimes I have to read the quest, I suppose. But it seemed obvious I had to go inside of here, but no. Alright, well, we do that one first then. That dwarf must be thinking, what's a human doing here? Why is he questing in his own zone? Yeah, because I'm doing a challenge, in which I have to do just Burning Crusade content. But of course he doesn't know. Unless he's watching my stream, which he probably won't. At least not yet. Oh, another herb. Too late. Oh, an egg. I can use that later for cooking. So yeah, I'm doing all these quests here, then I go to Blood Mist Isle, then I have completed 2 zones. Then I will do... where's Outlands? Here. I will do Hellfire Peninsula, Sangomars, Nagrand, Terrokar, Great Edge Mountain. And I suppose I cannot do this one and this one, so I will, because I have to do 9 zones, and then I just have 7, so I will do 2 more in Northrend, maybe Borean Tundra and Dragonblight, or maybe I start in Howling Fjord and then do Grizzly Hills. Let's see. First, let's finish here in Azure Mist Isle and Blood Mist Isle and Outland. It's still a long way to go. Because, in case you missed it, I can do Netherstorm and Shadowmoon Valley with, how you call it, a trial version. Because I need to be at least level 25, and I can only be level 20. That's the max level. So I cannot do the quest in Netherstorm and Shadowmoon Valley, but I can in these areas, these zones, as you can see. Yeah. Now in Grizzly Hills, some of them are for level 30. Well, maybe I can still do them. Let's see. Alright. What's this? Do I need these guys? What feature rights?
I don't have a target.
No, this is the wrong one. Oh, a herb. Yeah, I got one. Okay, I'm on the right track then. Another one. Should be a herb either. I get so much XP for just finding a herb. Finding a herb is even more XP than killing a mob. No, killing a mob is just 100. Oh well. Bow. Oh, my bags are getting full again. Oh dear. The drop rate is not very high, is it? Looks like I have to kill all of them. Yeah. Oh my god. Really? Oh, this is annoying. This will take forever. Only halfway. 5, alright. 6, okay, now it's going good. It's going well. 2 more, come on. suppose I can sell them for some small money. Alright, let's go back. Somewhere here there is like a blood elf, if I remember correctly. And he's wearing a mask sometimes. I mean, he's always wearing the mask, but he's not always dropping it. And it was a rare item to collect before. I think that was one of the few hats you can wear in Burning Crusade around this level. If I remember correctly. Let's try to get it later on. I think it's somewhere here in the north. When I almost go to Bloodmist Isle. It's like a rogue sneaking around. Maybe when I go to that quest I try to find him. If I remember correctly, it was like an orange bandana. Alright. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, another herb. Ooh, another herb, another herb. No mobs around. Still far away, okay. Oh, now I just get 160. Oh, maybe because they're not so rare anymore to me. Maybe in the beginning I get like 300 and then the XP is getting down as more when I find more of them. Hope that makes sense. Bow. Nah. Forget it. Just sell it. This one as well. And do I need to keep this? Nah. Just sell it. I think I have to keep the rest. Ooh, blacksmith. What's this? Alright, let's go. Let's find that blood elf first. What's that? Oh, murlocs. Ooh. Ah. Oh, they don't drop so. They don't drop a lot of loot, I suppose. Oh, oh, I'm forgetting about the herbs. Wait, I'm missing out. Let's go. Yep. Next one. Most important is that that I collect a lot of herbs first, and I will keep them. And then when I have nothing else to do, I will get my inscription skill up. All right, somewhere over here there should be a blood elf, if I remember correctly. It's a long time ago. I think he. I don't think he was connected to any quest. He's just lurking around here. Ah, come on. Should be careful with the mobs. Don't build too many. Oh, and I need to make those. What are they called? Health stones. It's like 3 health potions. Ah, where is the guy? should be somewhere here. Okay, never mind. Maybe I find him later on. Really thought I was here. Oh. What's that? Oh, is that the graveyard? Alright. Oh. Oh, a herb. Oh. Okay.
I need to target something first.
Oh,
Find
yes.
the target.
I need to grain. Oh, so I need to kill all of them. Oh wait, I also have it. Some of them have it. Oh my god. Too much stuff. Alright, this is going well. I still have to be careful. If I pull too many mobs, it will be a problem. And I might actually die. Oh, what's this?
I need to target something first.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. He's like a special guy. One more.
It's too far
One
away.
more grain. Not one more Warlock. Still not. Nice. Okay. Suppose I can use that for cooking later on. Oh, herb again. Where's that blood elf? Really want that mask. Eggs are always nice to have. How much gold do I have? Alright. Oh, I can get the Void Walker. That's good. Oh, that one is better. Let's see. I also need to sell some stuff. The Motherlode. Toll Decor. Shrine of Storm. Oh yeah, the Battlegrounds. I'm going to wait with it. Oh, and I can use... Oh, I need to choose a specialization. Oh, I need to think about this. What would be fitting for a human warlock? Which specialization? This is more something for like an undead or something. This is for a warlock or something. I think a human warlock is like, yeah, he doesn't really want to be evil, but you know he has to help the alliance. Not all of them, of course, but with my character, I just want to do good by using black magic. So don't think affliction, but I'm having a doubt between. I think I have to choose between demonology and destruction. I think I will go with destruction. I'm not really familiar with this specialization. Actually, I'm not really familiar with the Warlock at all. Not played Warlock a lot. If I change my mind, I can change it again, right? But on the other hand, I want it to be right, to be the right choice right away. I think for role-playing, destruction would be better. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I can choose a talent. Next imp. Oh, increase your movement speed by 50%, but also damage you for 4% of your maximum health. That's okay. I think I choose that one. I think that will be useful in PvP. Let's see. Where is it? What's this? teleports. Not sure about that one. Where did I see? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I think that will be useful. Maybe I should try it. Alright. Have to be careful with it though. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I stop it? Can I change my mind about it? Oh, I think I can use... Can I use mounts now? Oh no, I need to learn riding first. I want to change my mind about it. Summon a demon circle. Yeah, just do that one then. Oh, I already got it. Our soul leech absorbs now passively recharge. Yeah, this is just too dangerous, you know. If I die, it's game over. So I shouldn't mess around with spells that drain my health too much. No, not really. Don't really understand any of it. I suppose it's good. Soul Leech. What is Soul Leech? Soul Leech. Oh, right. Need to apply it first. Let's see what Soul Leech is. All single target damage done by you and your minions grants you and your pet shadowy shields that absorb 3% of the damage dealt up to 8% of maximum. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Now I get those quests to clean up the cave over here. Yeah. Alright. But caves are an easy place to die, so I have to be careful. Oh yeah, and I need to sell some stuff. Where's that guy? Where's the guy here that could sell stuff to? Yeah. Maybe another bag. This. Maybe put it on the bank. Send it to another character in the future, you never know. Okay. Let's go. That was kind of scary. What's it called? Burning Rush. Almost died. Let's not do that again. Yeah, I may look like a total noob, but I only played Warlock once, I think, with a Blood Elf till level 60, but it's like a long time ago. Oh dear.
I don't have a target. Target something first.
What do I need to do? Kill a chieftain. Oh, that's a chieftain. Oh, hold on. Already have that, right? Train. Oh, that's number 4. Fear. And we put fear on 3. In case I need to escape. What's this? Ooh. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Oh, they die pretty fast.
I need a target.
Where exactly do I need to go? Oh. I think I need it.
Target something first.
Dog. Search steel panels for clues. Okay. Oh. That's the clue. The crystal. Alright. I hope I can get there before the dog respawns. Oh. Alright. Am I done here? I think so. Oh. New talent point available. Okay. Oh, now they rush in. Alright. What's this? I just have one choice. What do I get? Unleash the blah. Oh. Alright. Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, I got that one already. Maybe put it on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got that one also. Okay. Alright, let's use the Heartstone. Also have to go there. What's that? Oh. Oh. Do I need to do that? Okay.
Good fortune. Remain vigilant. Blessings upon your family. Remember the lessons of the past. Arcanon Poros. Good health, long life.
May the light embrace you. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Oh, got the cape, right, nice. Alright, what now? Fadeable quest. Bit of Oceroth, no. What is coming of age then? Alright. Is that also a quest to get a mount, or? Then I can skip the other one, that I have to go to Stormwind. Oh, a herb. Almost didn't see it. Almost missed the herb. Those herbs are real distractions, you know? Okay, I think you will teach me the what's it called, the riding skill instead.
Chronokai Christor.
Or not.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
No. Oh, you give me a right to Blood Missile. Alright, yeah.
Dionis Akar.
Alright, I will do it later on. What's this? Battle Force, no. I think I have to put some stuff on the bank. I got too much stuff. Hope I can do it real fast. And maybe go to Stormwind then to get the drying skill. That's not really against the rules, right? Man, it's not really a Cataclysm quest, is it? It's just a general quest that everybody gets. Oh, careful. Where's the bank over here? Or maybe I should just go to Stormwind. Where's the portal?
Barkanon Poros. Do not lose faith. The Naru have not forgotten us.
Alright.
Be well.
Oh. Maybe just go to Stormwind to pick up the riding skill. Let's go. Oh, is that guy again? No, that's a night elf. The other one was an iron dwarf.
May I be of service?
Where is it? Oh, here. What's this? Take the portal, Wizard Sanctuary. Yeah, I know. I also have to go to the bank. Dump all my stuff. Is it safe to jump from here? Oh, it's okay. Even though I got lost in Stormwind, it's still better than Exodar. Well, I think I'm more familiar in Stormwind actually. What's this? No, no better for Ezreal. Thank you very much. Bank is here. Oh, it's crowded. Hello.
King's honor, friend.
Let's see, this one, that one. Cooking. Course, I don't do alchemy. That one. What's this? Oh, fishing. Blacksmiths. Alright, what's this? Cooking, yeah. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh wait, one more thing. I think
What can I do for you?
This one also.
Light bless you.
Wash. It's really important, but oh, time walking campaigns. Now I'm not here anyway. Let's meet Gromy. It's good to be home again. I hope I'm going the right way. She's in the park, right? Near the embassy. It's just a long walk. Have to go here? No. I think I have to get through the old town and then. Oh, what is our Dwarven district? That's what I mean.
Hello.
Sure. Let's talk with Gromy. That was my plan after all.
Is this hello or goodbye? I keep losing track.
Port to Outland, right?
You look quite prepared.
Alright, let's get all the Outland quests that I can get here. The intro quest, I mean. Let's see what they have. Yep, Hellfire Peninsula. Sangermars. What else? No, no, no. I can delete it again, right? Jade Forest. Where are the... Oh, maybe I cannot get it yet. Alright, wait. This one. What is special? Talk to the Honorable Mage. Go through the dark portal in Placidence. Alright. Anyway, let's get my riding skill.
Hey there.
Oh, am I going into the right direction? Where's the exit? It's here, right? What the hell? Cat with the hat? Ooh.
Greetings. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, this is right. Now let's get out of this town. Oh, did I mark myself for PvP already? Yeah, it's already enabled. Oh, I did it at the start. Almost forgot. So, if I meet a horde character now, it's going to be a fight. And if it's a higher level, he probably kill me. That would be quite frustrating if there's like if coincidental the horde plans a raid on Stormwind right now and they come through this gate and they see me, they will kill me instantly. But I guess they're not here. Not today, horde. I suppose the horde has more important things to do than killing level 11. Let's see, where do I need... Oh, that's a long walk. Yeah, a herb, but just want to get it done. Oh, the Dark Moon Fair. That's nice. And I could do that. It's like a bonus, right? So suppose it doesn't spoil my conditions or anything. I really like Dark Moon Fair. I did all the fishing quests and the racing quests. The only quest in Dark Moon Fair that I didn't do was the arena, I think. I never completed that. Because that was pretty tough. The guys in the arena, I tried it, but my max level was a paladin, and yeah, paladin is not really that powerful. Definitely not against some classes like I don't know, like a warlock or a priest. Especially priest was hard, and I think druid was hard. Paladin was not really good in PvP. It was in Wrath of the Lich King. I was quite successful with my paladin, but since Cataclysm it really went downhills from there. But I really like the playstyle of paladin. It's like my main character, and I did like all the achievements and all the objections in World of Warcraft I did with my paladin, and all the reputation grinds, basically all the dungeons and raids. And my second favorite was priest, and my priest was actually better with PvP. I was a healing priest, disciplined priest I think they're called, and I was pretty good with healing, and yeah, maybe even better with healing than with damage. And I remember I really wanted this gear from Netherstorm and Outland for my paladin, but I needed I think an arena rating of 2.5k, and I never got that with my paladin, but I did get it with my priest. My priest cannot wear plate armor, so that didn't really help. It's that armor set that of the what they're called, that paladin group of the Blood Elves. What they're called with it's like a dark armor set. The Blood Knights. That's what they're called, I think. The Blood Knight armor set. No, we're there. Oh, maybe I don't have enough money. Oh, didn't think about it.
Well met. For the Alliance. Might be with you.
Oh dear. Alright.
Be careful.
I need to sell some stuff, I suppose. Oh, I'm almost there.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, I already got the mounts. But... oh dear. This sucks. I need
See you
10.
around.
Oh, this is
Need
crappy.
help?
I need 10 more silver.
Light bless you.
Oh, come on. Ah, screw this.
Good day to you.
Just sell my gear then, I don't want to walk all the way back again. Is there something valuable? Ah, they're all... Oh my god. Oh crap. Do I have anything valuable at all? 1 silver, 2 silver. Oh, this is annoying.
See you later.
Good
This
day
is
to you.
so stupid.
Safe travels.
How do I get silver fast? Am I just killing some mobs? Is it okay? It's not like I really do the Cataclysm quest, right? Where's a mob over here that drops something valuable? What's that? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I know what to do. Of course. There's only one valuable thing I have, and it's my bags. I buy new ones later on. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad that problem is solved.
Open for business.
Let's see. One more. Alright.
Safe travels.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Thank you. So that's good. Still stick to the conditions and the objections and the tasks. Let's see. This one. Mounts. Horse. Oh, here's a horse. Where shall I put it? Maybe just here. Black horse steeds. What else is... Oh, the traveling... what's it called? Mammoth. It's pretty important. I can always sell my stuff too. Horse. Nah. Never mind about that one. Chestnut, mountain horse. Oh yeah, that is the Culturas horse. Ah, this looks nice for a Warlock. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Or maybe use the Heartstone. Heartstone is probably faster. Just 1 minute. Yeah, it's good that I have a mount. That I can ride a mount. It's even more important. I think in Stormwind also have a trainer for riding, right? Because if I got level 20, I can ride the mount faster. Almost. Alright, let's go. Really need more money. Oh wait, I also need to learn to cook, but I suppose I do that later on. Oh, I need the guys. I need those guys, the panthers. A herb. Herb over there.
I need a target.
Another herb.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Oh, there's another one.
I'm out of range.
Oh, what did I get? I think I can use that, but thanks anyway. Horse. Alright, let's go back. is the cooking trainer? Oh wait, then I know. Where is he? Is it him? Him.
May the light embrace you.
Cooking. Is it here?
Remember the lessons of the past.
No.
Blessings upon your family.
Alchemy. General goods.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Do
No.
not lose faith.
Really need to find the cook.
Warm wishes to you.
No, not
Good
quite.
health, long life.
Engineering. Is there no cooking train in here? Not at all. Mining trainer, huh? Suppose not. Alright.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Do not lose faith. Blessings upon your family.
Alright. Well, I suppose I have to go here. Oh wait, I got an idea. Really need some bags. Now suddenly I have a lot of money again. Where's that guy with the bags?
You find many things here. Go on.
Alright, let's go. Got my bags again. I think I'm almost done here. Just need to do this quest, or for these quests I mean. And these quests over here. I think quite a lot, but I think the end is inside. Then I can go to Blood Mist Isle.
Well met. Be careful. How are you?
Ah,
See you around.
finally a cook.
Hello.
Cooking. Yes, this. Alright, I cannot do that one.
See you later.
Hey, hold on.
Hey there.
Alright.
Have a good one. You need something?
Oh wait, wrong one. This one.
It's too expensive. I can't afford that.
See you around.
Is this a cooking fire? Professions. Yeah, cooking, fire. Alright. Let's cook. I'm going to cook, going to make bread until it's getting, until I don't get the skill from it anymore. You're still red, after that they become yellow I suppose, and then green. Yellow. Alright.
Good day to you.
I can sell this here. And then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Safe travels.
Now I can make it until level 40 with the bread. Oh yeah, now they're white. Now let's just finish them. Let's see. Then you learn this one. Oh, Grace. There was a cook in that other village, right? Who gave me this? We'll check it later then. Let's go all the way. Oh, nice.
What can I do for you?
Let's see.
See you later. Hey there.
Alright, let's go.
Have a good one.
So I get all the quests. Herb. Let's see, what do I need to do? I need to kill them.
I need to target something first.
Don't hope the drop rate is very low again.
I don't have a target.
It's okay, I suppose.
I need a target.
One more.
I need to target something first.
Alright.
How are you? See you later. Safe travels. See you around.
No, another teleport.
Ishnu Daldiek. Goddess watch over you.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I can already do let's see. Oh, I can already do Burning Crusade tensions. And I can do some battlegrounds. Maybe later on, to finish this movie, I do dungeon. Alright, let's go. Random Burning Crusade dungeon. Ah, sounds good. Let's join.
Need help? For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
You're now honored with Exeter. Alright.
Be careful.
I think he needs a disguise. Hollowed out tree. Where can I find it? Oh, there. There's another one. Hey, that's weird. That bird's not supposed to fly. But he is. Oh well. Let's move on.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance. Light bless you.
Let's see, what do I need to do? Alright. A Naga flag, I think. Where's that? Go to the cove and look for a Naga flag. Alright. Oh, all the way over there, okay. Oh, exciting.
What can I do for you?
How may I help?
target. I need a target. It's too far away.
Alright.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
I died too fast. Alright, this is a nice dungeon to get the reputation.
I need a target.
Alright. Oh, that's 1,000 times better. Oh, I got a new appearance. It's 4 out of 9.
I need a target. I need to target something
died?
first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Plate. Hey, where's everybody? Oh, there. Move pretty fast. Oh, I need that flower.
first. Target something first.
Oh, there's another boss. Oh, what? Oh, I need that flower. Maybe I see another one.
Greetings, Ashafela.
Tunnel point available. Right.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I need one more flower.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Beast! Obey me! Kill them at once!
far away. I'm out of range.
Ah, there's another flower. That's what I was looking for. Alright.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Hey, what's that? Oh. Alright. Oh. That one is better. Ah, another appearance. So that's 5 out of 9.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Well, it's like a daily quest, alright. Let's see. Equip. Alright. We also have. Alright, everybody left. Let's see, we got this appearance, this one. So now I have 5 out of 9. It's an easy task. Oh, and I can spend some more talent points. Let's see. Okay, alright, let's do that one, and oh, this seems nice. Oh, they're all nice. Alright. I think I will call it a day. I think we did a lot. We almost, well, not almost, but we're nearing an end with Surmist Isles. I think just these quests here, and then we're up to Blood Mist Isle. We did dungeon, which was fun and pretty easy. I almost didn't have to do anything at all. It was like they carried me or something. And I got some new gear. Yeah, this one, but especially this one is nice. And this waist and this trinket. So yeah. So oh, and most of all, I'm still alive. I almost died because I tried out this burning rush, which I removed again. So yeah, I think it was a productive run, and of course I'm level 14 now, so 6 levels up. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and see you next time. Bye.